I'm Ron Marshalsea, and this is your Sports Update. Girls basketball had a hard-fought 2 games, losing to Walpole but beating Holliston 48-44. Trisha Wachowski was shooting lights out for the Mustangs, hitting 5 3-pointers to go with her 26 points in the game. Holliston had a lights-out player of their own, sophomore Megan Simpson, who scored 32 of her team's 44 points in the game. The boys basketball team has been on an absolute tear through their last 4 games, most recently beating Walpole 77-73 and Holliston 56-34. After the Walpole win, commentators Joe Pinola and Shane Delamere were able to interview junior Maddie Mahoney, who sealed the win for the Mustangs, nailing clutch free throws with seconds left in the game.
Oh, what's up, Maddie? How you doing?
Yeah.
Good. Great game. Hey, first of all, great game today.
Appreciate it.
Going to the line at the end of the game. What were your thoughts when you were there?
It's nerve-wracking, but we knew we had it. Practiced really hard. We were prepared for this game, and we knew our game plan, and we stick to it.
Now, Maddie, we saw Walpole kind of queuing in on Noah Badette in the very early stage of this. You picked up that scoring load. Was that part of the strategy, or was that you guys just kind of taking what you were given?
I was kind of just taking what was given. Obviously, Noah's an amazing player, so try to get him the ball as much as we can. So I knew they were taking him away, so I knew how to make a play.
Maddie, how does this win going forward? How does this affect the rest of the season? Such a great Walpole team.
It gives us great motivation. We're on a 3-game win streak right now, so we're going into break, so it's huge. Makes us a lot more confident and ready to go for the rest of the season.
Before we leave, Maddie, any messages to our fans? They really supported you all down the stretch tonight.
Let's go Mustangs. Girls, let's get a dub tonight.
All right, thanks to Maddie Mahoney for joining us.
Great work today,
congrats
Maddie.
on a big win.
The boys and girls' next games will both be at home against Westwood Friday the 6th at 5 and 6:30. NCM will be broadcasting and streaming the basketball doubleheader live on our community channel and our website. If you missed the games live, it will be rebroadcasted on NCM and available on our video on demand. Recently, NCM's Jack Tolman caught up with Megan Olbreeze, a member of the class of 2022 and a 3-time league MVP. Olbreeze is currently a freshman on the women's basketball team at Villanova.
Over winter break, there was the sound of a bouncing basketball in the empty high school gym. On the court shooting baskets was Megan Olbreeze, getting a workout in while she was home on break. Megan led last year's Mustangs to the state final and is playing D1 basketball for the Villanova Wildcats. So far, everything is going well.
Everything's going pretty well. This season's going well. Connecting with the girls off the bat, everything's just great, and connecting with the coach as well. Everything's starting really well.
Olbreeze describes the differences between high school and college basketball and her goals for this year.
Yeah, in high school it's a little different. The competition's kind of spread out depending on who you play, but in college, your teammate is either better than you or as good as you, and it's just way more competitive. My goals for the rest of the year are just to fulfill the role of a freshman and help out my teammates any way I can.
Once a Mustang, always a Mustang, and for the 3-time Tri-Valley League MVP, Norwood High School will always be a special place.
Something I definitely miss is the school is just such a tight-knit community that not that I don't feel that at Nova, but here everyone is just so warming and loving for all of Norwood girls basketball too, and the support that we had was honestly phenomenal, and seeing everyone at every game and all the little girls and everyone just coming to support us was really nice.
Coaches, teammates, teachers, and classmates are all following her playing career, and Megan appreciates it.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for supporting me and following me. It truly does mean a lot, especially knowing that I have support from all over.
The girls basketball team has many members in the Hall of Fame. In 2032, we'll be seeing Megan Olbreeze at the podium.
We'll definitely be keeping you up to date on Megan's collegiate career right here on Sports Update. Moving on to hockey, the girls team was able to beat Walpole last week in overtime 6-5, but lost to Dedham this week. Special shout out to Joe Spadorsha, an NHS graduate and currently a student at Stonehill, who was at the Walpole game and made this phenomenal highlight reel of the Mustangs' phenomenal victory. Thanks, Joe. We appreciate you sharing the video with us, and it's always nice to highlight a win against Walpole. The girls' next game will be Saturday the 7th at home against Canton at 4. The boys' hockey team lost to Walpole but were able to beat Holliston 3-1. The goals were scored by Sam Lally and Andrew Gillis, with Anthony Amato getting the win in net. Their next game will be Saturday the 6th when they take on Westwood at the Canton Ice House at 4 o'clock. Both the boys and girls track and field teams lost to Holliston but look to get a win against Westwood next Monday the 9th at 5 o'clock. The wrestling team had a big win over Dedham 45-22. The Mustangs and Marauders fought for the Gregory Police Wrestling Trophy. Just like the Thanksgiving football game, the winner of this match retains the trophy until the next year when the teams face each other again. So congratulations, boys, and great job keeping that trophy where it belongs. And that's all I have for this sports update. I'm Ron Marshalsea.